I know when I pray, 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 I know things gon' change, change. I know when I pray, 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 I know things gon' change, change. Yeah, I know when I pray, oh, I know things gon' change, change. Yeah. When I know when I pray, things gon' change. Yeah. When I call on His name, I pray, things gon' change. Yeah. Mountains move, chains break. Doors open by His grace. I don't gotta know the way. I just know when I pray, things gon' change. Yeah. When I pray, things gon' change. When I call on His name, things gon' change. Yeah. I don't walk by what I see, I walk by faith anyway. One thing I know for sure, I pray, things change. Yeah. I know when I pray, I know things change. I know when I pray, I know things change. Prayer is the answer to the battles that you're facing. Sometimes heaven's working while you're tired of waiting. Maybe God is cleaning things inside your heart. Maybe He's preparing what He planned from the start. Maybe the answer's yes, maybe the silence is proof. You asked to miss, maybe He's saying trust me and teaching you to grow. It ain't really me, it's the power that He gave me. Every child of God got authority, believe me. Faith ain't a feeling, it's a choice that we made. And I've seen impossible situations turn around when I pray. When I know when I pray, things gon' change. When I call on His name, gon' change. Things gon' change. Mountains move, chains break. Doors open by His grace. I don't gotta know the way, I just know when I pray, things gon' change. When I pray, things gon' change. When I call on His name, gon' change. Things gon' change. I don't walk by what I see, I walk by faith anyway. One thing I know for sure, when I pray, things change.
When I pray, I see mountains move. You always answer your word, so I'm never consumed. Not only have I seen You move for others, but You show up for me. All it takes is a little bit of faith, the size of a mustard seed. So it ain't nothing for me to communicate while I'm driving or in my prayer corner late, talking to You like I'm booed up, not hanging up until You show up. Praying without ceasing, I just can't get enough. I know when I pray You'll get me through the rough.
Miracles, signs, and wonders are my portion.
Not bound by doubt,
Pray expands my proportions.
guided by faith.
You have my full devotion.
I know when I pray You'll put things in motion. When I pray,
When I know when I pray, things gon' change. When I call on His name, gon' change. Things gon' change. Mountains move, chains break. Doors open by His grace. I don't gotta know the way, I just know when I pray, things gon' change. When I pray, things gon' change. When I call on His name, gon' change. Things gon' change. I don't walk by what I see, I walk by faith anyway. One thing I know for sure, when I pray, things change. Yeah. Every answer may not look the same, but Your love never changes. Sometimes You change the weather, sometimes You teach me through the rain. Sometimes You open doors, sometimes You tell me wait. But every whisper prayer is reaching heaven faithfully. Every tear is counted, every promise still remains. Every seed in secret will produce a harvest one day. So I keep calling on Your name through every high and low, 'cause the God who hears my prayers will never let me go. When I pray,
things gon' change.
things gon' change.
When I pray,
Things gon' change.
things gon' change.
Yeah, I read it in His word and I've seen it with my eyes. Yeah, that's why I keep bending my knees to the King of Kings. I pray, yeah, a man that kneels before God will stand before kings. 'Cause favor opens doors that hustle never brings.